Should you work for free? That is a question that every creative asks themselves at one point in their career. Some say yes, some say no, but I say it depends. What's up everyone? My name is Matthew Gattozzi. I'm a photographer and videographer for brands, and on this channel we talk about the business side of art. And in today's video, we're gonna answer the question once and for all, should you work for free? In any business relationship, each party should have a 50-50 split of risk and responsibility. For you as a creative, let's say you're a photographer, you're in charge of executing on the services that you guys agreed upon. For the business, aka your client, is in charge of paying money for the services. You can't have services without having money. If you want to know more about your value and what to charge, I actually just created a video about why you should be charging more and how you can actually get the benefits and the value out of this traditional 50-50 split. Now let's look at free work. If you were to do all of the work for free, then the client doesn't have to pay, meaning that all the responsibility is on you, the creative, to actually execute on the services. So the split is 0 to 100. All on you. The tension of the relationship is gone, which can be good, but also can be bad. Let's dig in deeper. Here are a few situations when the split is valuable and worth doing the work for free. Number one, when you're just starting out. When you're just starting out your career as a creative, I suggest to everybody to do your first few projects for free. This free work will help you build a portfolio that's worth charging other clients in the future. As I talked about in last week's video about how to build your business with 0 followers, referrals is the best way to build your business. So when you're doing this first few projects for free, this is also a great way to build clients who can then refer you out to their friends or business contacts. The second scenario is when you want to up your portfolio or you just really want to work with this client. As I build up my client base over the past 3 years, there are moments in my career where I've realized, man, if only I got that one shot, I know that that would just take my portfolio to the next level. I'd be able to charge more. I'd be able to do the breadth of work that I want to be able to do. And so I might pitch a brand that I love and say, I want to work with you. I want to take 100% of the risk, because if you like this video, which I know you will, I want to be able to have another conversation after it to talk about how we can continue to work together in the future. Most recently, I just did a video for Transparent, which is a speaker company, and they have these incredible speakers, and I did this video for free. The key is to set the expectations of the deliverables. I offered to do this video for free. They didn't ask me. Since I was the one offering to do the video, I also had complete control of the shots and what I was going to create for them. Some ways I want to show them that I could actually create a video for their brand that would align with their messaging and the story that they want to tell their customers, but also I was able to just control the whole thing and they couldn't actually have any say in what I was creating because I was doing this for free. There are times where you're gonna want to say, I wanna take my work to the next level, or I want to start working with this type of client. And when you want to do that, take the risk and say, yes, I will try to find a way to work with this brand, pitch ideas and see what they say. And if they give you that opportunity, crush it. Do so well that they're gonna wanna use that video, but then also again, they're gonna wanna have conversations after so that they can continue to work with you. And that's the goal, is to always leverage the free work to bring in more paid work, whether that's to boost your portfolio or to get your way into working with a client that you're super stoked about. Now let's talk about when it's not valuable to work for free. Before we jump into why you shouldn't work for free, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, because all of this helps our video get out to more people, and our goal is to help as many creatives make more money just like you. So thanks so much for your support. Now let's jump back into the video. The first situation is when the client is asking you to do the video for free. There's a difference between when you offer to do the video because you're willing to take on the risk. But it's another thing, and it's really truly a red flag when a client says, can you take on all the risk? I get all the upside, but I want you to spend all of your time doing all the work to create the video, photo, or whatever your creative work is without getting paid. So essentially, they want to just kind of take from you. And that's not a great way to build a relationship with that client because they don't actually merit your work. When you are doing work for free, you're saying, hey, I want you to trust me, so I'm gonna do this for free. I wanna offer you this. You're giving value to that person. But it's a lot different when that person is asking you to offer value of yourself without actually doing that, reciprocating that. So there's no buy-in from the client except that they're basically just taking from you. And even if you're just starting out, that's still a red flag. Number two, you don't have time or the ability to do free work, or you just need paid work. Each project you take costs time. So no matter if you're getting paid or you're doing it for free, that project takes energy and it takes time. And if you're doing something for free, you are spending energy and honestly your resources, your time, where you could be spending that on paid work. And if you have a lot of paid work, you don't really need to be taking free work. But if you need paid work to pay the bills, that's okay. Don't say, oh, I'm gonna take this free work because that's gonna help move me in my career, because it's not. Because you could spend that same amount of time that you're doing that free work to get the paid work that you need to get. Every time you do free work, it's 0-100. You have to take on the risk and the responsibility of that project. And if you're not in a place where you can do that, that's okay. Be honest with yourself and just know your boundaries and know your money so that you can say yes or no in a wise decision. Lastly, if they say it's for exposure, get off the phone immediately. Exposure will never pay off the way that you want it to. And it annoys me that brands and businesses are trying to exploit creatives on this idea that they can give you exposure. Unless they're gonna give you more paid work, then exposure really means nothing. Only say yes to free work when you are willing to take that responsibility, when it only benefits you, because you're the one taking that responsibility and the risk. So as I said, this channel is all about the business of art. Please make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can see more videos to help you make more money as a creative. That's my goal. So thanks so much for watching, and we answered, should you work for free? Yes, no, it depends. Love to hear your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.